have a bone to pick with all of these allergen-free companies. I'm trying to find a cereal like me. Essentially, it needs to be free of all the 14 allergies, and it can't be made on the same line. So they make these items that are soy-free, you know, all allergen-free, gluten-free, everything. And then it says it's processed in a facility that contains dairy and eggs and this and that and soy. And I'm like, well, then what's the point of doing the if you're actually allergic to this stuff, you can't even buy it because it's made on the same line as these other items and it might potentially be contaminated. You might as well just buy the kind that you like that has the allergens in it, because you're gonna be in danger anyway. That's my rant for today. I literally was not even gonna make a video, but I'm just so upset and I can't eat Chick-fil-A anymore because I feel so sick. I don't digest sugar or any of that well. It's just a reminder that I have to cook all of my food myself. Having allergies is not fun. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Even if they're mild allergies. Oh, and then update on the acting thing. I decided to turn it down. I was feeling a little uncomfortable with how unprofessional it's being run, and there's an awkward phone call. No. And I'm really, really stressed out, and I'm having things removed from my fingers, so blemishes, so not a good look. I'm just gonna get all my homework done. It's finals week for my summer classes, so we're gonna wait on the acting thing. Well, yeah. Speaking of food, I finally meal prepped all of my food for vacation. Sorry, I look ridiculous because I just got finished with a workout and stretch. I feel both incredibly stiff and like a noodle. Well, it was like a full body workout, and then I did some, my feet have been cramping all day, so I did a foot technique thing, and then I did a lower body stretch. I thought it was gonna be a full body, because honestly my upper body needs one. I might still do a back workout thing, I'm not sure. But I've been meal prep. I took all day yesterday meal prepping for vacation. And disclaimer, if you're vegan or vegetarian, I am not. If I were, I'll explain my food issues, I think, in this video also, because it's just become like my problems with food. Disclaimer, not vegan or vegetarian. But really the only the only meat I eat is chicken. So yeah, I don't do red meat. For some reason my body holds on to iron like a lifeline. I don't know, I come back with weird issues. I ended up cooking up all of this chicken, and that's just what I cooked today. I just cook it in the air fryer. If we look in the fridge, we have mushrooms and stuff, mushrooms, onions. I put that on top of the mashed potatoes I make, which are allergen-free potatoes. And then I have this really weird broccoli chicken potato mush soup, which is actually kind of delicious. And here is just a ton of cut up veggies and things and potatoes that we're gonna cook when we actually are on vacation. But this is healthy eating when on vacation. These are cooked up in just olive oil, zucchini and squash. And when you eat them cold, they kind of are like melon chips. I have more of them, I think. And then I have bell peppered snacks, and then chopped, I like the finely chopped stuff, so I finely chopped up arugula and spinach and things. And then I have basmati rice. It's the only rice that I actually like. All the other things in here aren't mine. I can't eat those. And then coffee, which I have found I like the pour over coffee, so I have to make more of that. But I like it more fresh, so I'll probably make that every day. Let's talk about my food things real quick. Why not? This session with Erin and speaking about this stuff with wonderfully messy hair. It's okay. It's real. This is what it's like when you work out at home and don't do your hair or anything. I was having some weird skin problems with my eyes, and they were getting all puffy. and then some other things. So I got my allergies blood tested. Now, these aren't exact, so it may or may not be true yet, but I don't get to see the allergist for another 2 months. So, yeah, or maybe a month now, I don't know. But basically, I'm staying away from all of the potential things because I don't want it to get worse. It actually helped me lose a lot of weight. Let's go down the list, shall we? We have eggs, peanuts, walnuts, almonds, maybe, sesame, soy, milk, but I already knew the milk thing and I already stayed away from that. It's just now extra stay away. Like, not even gonna tempt it. Shellfish and wheat. Not gluten, wheat. Unless they happen to be the same thing. But specifically it was wheat. So, I don't know. But that's all the food problems. I'm very allergic to horses, which makes sense because I died at medieval times when I went once. Literally couldn't breathe. And at the Ren Fair, I had the same problem. And I was like, I think I'm allergic to horses. I'm allergic to dogs and cats. The dogs thing was new. I knew I was allergic to cats, but apparently dogs also. And then a ton of different kinds of trees and weeds, and I don't know, and somehow mice. I don't know why they tested for mice, and also I'm not allergic to cockroaches, though. That one didn't come back positive. I don't know. They're weird. So yeah, that makes it really difficult to find things, and I'm really staying away from any potential contaminants. So yeah, but I'm very much staying away from sesame, because I know for a fact that one bothers me. So I'm staying away from that, which makes it very difficult. And then, of course, yeah, there's all these things where they're processed in the same facility. I get it's expensive to have their own facility, but still, maybe they could just band together and have a facility together where there's no nuts or like milk or soy or whatever. But whatever, I get it. I'm thinking about actually tempting it because I really miss cereal. I know, me and my first world white girl problems. I know, but whatever. These are my journal diaries, so I'm gonna complain about what I want to complain about. So yeah, that is my food journey. I live off of a lot of oats. Yeah. I do like cinnamon and stuff, though. It's been a lot of looking things up and things. Oh, it's a lot. I have a ton of homework still to do. I learned some interesting things, like that George Lucas was actually inspired by a Japanese filmmaker and director. Like, the original Star Wars was based off of Akira Kurosawa's films. And I thought that was cool. As a Star Wars nerd, thought that was really neat. So I've been learning a lot of things, getting a lot of homework done. I'm also doing packing. I've been multitasking, doing things. It's my life at the moment. This just turned into me complaining about my food issues. Alright, well, I'll see you for the next one. Bye.